So glad that every time I move my headset a little, the video goes off. I'm actually about to try to get up out of here. Or try to get an upgraded flashlight before I come in here. I can't reach. Funny enough, that's the room I need to be in right there.
Didn't think I'd ever see another human being again.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Don't ask questions, Kenneth.
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him.
He's doing better than you, that's for sure.
If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay?
Damn, you killed all of them?
You need to write it down or something?
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people.
Good job. I do too.
Civilians trying to get into the bunker.
I also killed them, but not for that.
When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't...
Keep going, don't worry.
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people.
Yep, I do too.
Civilians trying to get into the bunker.
How are you
when all the shit with the dead walking started to go down,
you need a drink, sir?
We had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense.
It's fine.
But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down.
You know I can help you.
Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends.
Yep.
Listen, my brain is it's getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left.
Yeah.
End me.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
I've heard enough, Kenneth. I'll tell Casey we spoke. Tell him everything you wanted him to know.
That's mighty nice of you, Uncle Tommy. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
I don't want to use a gun in here. Sadly for you. So, if you'll just kindly come with me, and I will take that head of yours. I want that head, boy. I'm going to show your friend proof that we spoke. Can I? Just let me have it. Please. I beg it. I beg it for that head. Nope. I will get that head, boy, if it's... I will get your head if it's the last thing I do. Okay. Woohoo! You're gonna live with me forever, boy. Cool. Guys, I am not a psychopath, so don't compare me to one. I am preparing for the apocalypse currency. Fool? What do you mean, fool? Fine. Is that how you got in here and then the ceiling collapsed on you, I'm assuming? Okay, I don't think I can go up there. Search gym. Oh, so I can go actually find the other guys I killed. Sure. I'm obviously just gonna trace his bloody footsteps back. Alright. You are sick. So I would appreciate it if you don't come anywhere near me. Oh, that's the door I wanted to get in. Sadly, I don't think my buddy old pal had the key. You think I don't know I need to eat something? Excuse me there, zombie. Could I potentially have that? Maybe your head too. I need these. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Okay. A soda and a thing of food, please. Let's go back home. I can always go check the school later on. It took 3 videos for this one part. That's crazy. Now that thing looks like a beauty. Can you stop falling on the ground, please? Thank you. If you would let me... I believe that's Walter White. It is Walter White. Pillows. I'd love me some pillows to make my bed look all nice and comfy. That is my apologies, godly. Maybe some action figures that disappear into nothing. Maybe a little cool looking doll, huh? Twinkie for you. Move over here to some zombie arm. No, you do not go there. I want you to go here. Okay, so it can't. It's just gonna go in here. I'll have a place for you, don't worry. The zombie arm goes there. Zombie head. Human head. Number 4 can be these exotic looking toys, I suppose. That's everything. Now we just had to speak to him.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
I found Kenneth.
You did? Is he still alive?
He wasn't gonna make it. He begged me to put him out of his misery. So I did.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you did what was right. Tourist.
Of course.
Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
I threw away all the good bandages.
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay.
How much
Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 36 people, at least. Civilians, right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds. A hat. A cross. Man. Sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
What do you hear when the sounds come?
The sound of terror. Please. The gunfire. My own shouts. The thump of bodies hitting the floor. This cacophony will just swell up inside my head when I least expect it. This
Why can I feel
chaos. But I can still pick out every single fucking sound.
Because you committed
just can't
the
shake
Holocaust
it.
against innocent people outside of church. It happens to the
cross?
best of us.
Like in the church? What's that all about?
Yeah. It's fucking strange, tourist. I see it. Real close up. Everything around it is hazy. Bullets chewing it up. Splintering the wood. It's from my church back home. The one my mom used to drag me to. You know, but
There's a church
that makes no sense.
over there.
Well, it's just my mind fucking
I'm in the
with me.
graveyard. I'm in the graveyard
Guilt
of the
digging in
church.
deep, I guess. Fearing judgment.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever.
A hat?
And I keep thinking, was it me?
Do I have one?
Did I shoot those bullets?
You never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Listen to me, Casey. Carefully. What happened outside the bunker, it's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, tourist. But it's not easy. Gonna take a lot of fucking work.
Yeah, cool.
Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna be dead. This is all over.
I charge $300 an hour. Don't think you can afford that on National Guard money.
Yeah, probably not. Look, tourist, this little chap, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting
Oh my God, this is a
electrocuted next time I
banger.
use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Alright, that's going to be it for the video, guys and gals. Thank you for tuning in. Also, we just got this, so I'm going to try to make that from a video and use this from now on. I do love this, however, because it makes it easy to collect my body parts. Anyhow, on that note, I'm going to end the video now. So I hope y'all, love it. Yeah.